Okay. I know what I said, but once again, I am back with yet another review. Seahawks 41, Saints, defending Super Bowl champions, 36. There will be no repeat for the Saints this year. They are out. The reason I'm making a video about it is because this game shouldn't even happened. I am getting sick and tired of seeing teams with losing records get into the playoffs just because they won their weak-ass division. And there's teams, other places like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, with a much better record. Tampa's 3 games better than Seattle, and they didn't get in for the simple fact because they're in a harder division. So basically what the NFL says is record don't matter. Whether you're in a weak division or a strong division, win it and guarantee yourself a playoff spot. Now, with that said, I give the Seahawks credit because nobody gave them a chance today. Nobody, not even me. I will admit to you straight up, I called it that it was going to be like the Saints by 30 or some shit. Okay? But I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about the game because I didn't watch it. I was at work again. But same situation as the Cowboys game against the Eagles to close out the season. I saw the first half, but this game actually got started late, so I only saw like the first quarter and then like the first 5 minutes of the second, and then I had to leave. I didn't even make it to halftime this time. But I had my friend Jeff was watching it, and he's a Saints fan. He was texting me updates and stuff. So periodically I would look at my phone and everything. But I'm not doing a game review. I'm doing my thoughts on the Seahawks. And now, like I said, give the Seahawks credit because nobody gave them a fighting chance today. Not even I did. Okay? So I will come right here and tell you I was wrong. Okay? The Seahawks came to play today. Whether anybody wants to admit it or not, love them or hate them, them bitches came to play, and they beat the defending Super Bowl champions. All I want to know is why the hell this game happened in the first place. And on top of that, the Seahawks got home field advantage, and the Saints didn't. And the Saints were what? I didn't really keep up with the Saints this season. I think they were what, like 12-4. That puts them 5 games up over the Seahawks, and the Seahawks host the Saints in the playoffs. Are you kidding me? That just shows you how completely messed up the NFL seeding process is. They need to do one of two things. They either need to change the seeding process to where, regardless of division, whether you win a division or not, that topping a division does not necessarily guarantee you a playoff berth. They need to change it to where the best records get in. And if that means you got 2 or 3 teams from one division going, and then some divisions with no teams going, then that's just what it means. But that's what they need to do in order to that's what they need to do to make sure that the best teams get in. Because like I said, the Seahawks shouldn't even be in the playoffs. But like I said, I give them credit because they beat the Saints today. And another thing that they could possibly do is, I wouldn't object to this at all, is that the Seahawks proved today that they can hang with the big boys. They beat the Saints. Regardless of how you slice it, they beat the defending Super Bowl champions. Congratulations, Seahawks, and all of your true fans. I'm not talking to the bandwagoners that I saw flooding the sports room that I have never seen in there before when the Seahawks lost. I am talking to true Seahawks fans. Congratulations to you and your team. You beat the defending Super Bowl champions today. And I mean that. Okay? But I still don't think that you deserve to be in the playoffs. You have a losing record. And I'll tell you straight up, I'm going against the Seahawks all the playoffs. Because for me, as a true football fan, this isn't even coming from a Cowboys fan. This is just talking about a football fan in general, a fan of the NFL, a fan of the game. It would be an absolute travesty. A travesty. If you got a team getting into the playoffs on a losing record and winning the Super Bowl. It would be a travesty. Especially when, like I said, you got other teams out there with much better records than the Seahawks. You've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 10-6. You got the Jags. But just because they're in the harder division, they didn't get in. So, like I said, the Seahawks proved today that they can hang with the big boys. You guys beat the defending Super Bowl champions, so congratulations on that. But where I'm going with this is that if they want to keep it to where winning a division automatically guarantees you a playoff spot, then they need to do some division switches. If you prove that you can hang with the big boys, if you want to hang with the big boys, they need to put your ass in a big boy division and take one of those weak ass teams that's in the big boy division out and put them in your division. They need to do some division team trades. Do I see that happening? Hell no. But that's what needs to happen. Because I'm sick and tired. This isn't the first year this has happened, and knowing the NFL, it probably won't be the last year that it happens. Probably happen again next year and the year after that. It always fucking happens, and it's a travesty, and I'm sick of it. I am sick and tired of shitty ass teams getting into the playoffs when you've got teams so much better than them that didn't get in just because of the fact that they're in a harder division. I'm sick and tired of it, and the NFL needs to do something about it. Now I will say, everybody says that the Seahawks got snubbed in Super Bowl 40. I agree. I completely agree. The Seahawks should have won that football game. Okay? The Seahawks should be one-time Super Bowl champions. Okay? The Seahawks should have a trophy. But they don't. So, it might be kind of a sweet comeback story thing if the Seahawks win the Super Bowl. But like I said, I'm going against them the entire time. And if the Seahawks do pull off the amazing miracle comeback shit and win the Super Bowl, I will be insulted. I will take that as a personal insult. Coming from, like I said, not even a Cowboy fan, just a general fan of the sport. It is a travesty. And for anybody that is watching this video, when you tell me that it's not a travesty, that you agree with it, you are not a true football fan. Seahawks fans, I can understand. I don't expect you to go against your team like that. I wouldn't do it either. Okay? But I'm just sick and tired of the NFL doing this. Okay? I don't know what else I can say. I really don't. But anyways, like I said, congratulations Seahawks and all your fans. You beat the defending Super Bowl champions today, moved on to the next round of the playoffs. But like I said, that shouldn't happen because y'all shouldn't even been in that game. Should have been somebody else. Should have been the Buccaneers in that game. And that's just keeping it straight up. So, congrats, y'all won the game, y'all moved on, but just know that I'm going against y'all the entire time because it would be an absolute travesty if y'all win it all. It really would. It really fucking would. So, congratulations Seahawks, you beat the defending Super Bowl champions, but you do not belong in the playoffs until you prove otherwise. And if you do win it all, then they need to move your ass to a big boy division next year. Will it happen? Hell no. But that's what needs to fucking happen. Congratulations. Y'all beat the defending Super Bowl champs. Y'all moved on. But y'all don't belong here.